Well, thank you everybody for joining us here today at the Pines Flora and Fauna Nature Conservation Reserve. It's 5 minutes to midnight for saving the areas on the Mornington Peninsula, and we're here today because the state government is planning to put what's called the Frankston bypass, or the Peninsula link, straight through this Nature Conservation Reserve.
There's only one way to relieve congestion, and that's to get people out of cars. Building roads does not get people out of cars. We say stop to this development. It is the wrong way for Victoria.
We've got two very important issues here. We have an issue of biodiversity, which is particularly relevant to this particular land and a number of other places in this region. It's not only important places like this, but even the green wedges, which are threatened all around the metropolitan region.
It's a critical juncture now for the Labor government federally. They are faced with a number of developments just like this. And what we want to see is a Minister for the Environment who understands that places like this are precious. They're precious to the people who live around them, they're precious to the animals that live in them, and once they're gone for good.
We say this is a ridiculous proposal as we lead up to 2010, the year of biodiversity. This area is the refuge of the southern brown bandicoot, which is a threatened species under federal and state law. However, the state government plans to build a huge freeway right here, bisecting the whole of this Pines Flora and Fauna Conservation Reserve. The Greens are opposing this mad plan. That's why I'll be moving a motion in the Parliament on the 9th of December to stop the Frankston bypass. I urge people who are watching this to write to the Premier John Brumby, to the Roads Minister Tim Pallas, and to their upper house members of the State Parliament, and urge them to support my motion and abandon plans for the Frankston bypass. The state government can better spend public funds on public transport, bicycle paths, and upgrading local roads to reduce congestion in the Frankston area.